Hi, it's Cindy, and I'm joined today with Mark and Anna from Awesome Monkey Productions. You may remember them. We've done a lot in the past, but today we're here to talk about legacy. This is something that Anna wrote years ago.
Yes.
You've filmed it years ago,
Yes.
and you submitted it several places, and you've won a ton of awards for it.
Well, let's correct you on one thing. It wasn't filmed years ago. It was written years ago.
Okay, it was written
but
years ago.
it was filmed last year right here in Utica, New York.
Okay.
And we took the filming locations of two cemeteries in Utica that once people actually see the film, eventually they'll actually realize where they were. Forest Hill Cemetery, which has that beautiful archway when you come in, and then also, what is the other one up there? It's Forest Hills and Calvary Cemeteries is where it was filmed.
Now, I actually had the opportunity to see the film, and is it considered a short?
Yes, it is.
It's just amazing and heart-wrenching, and I mean, it really covers all emotions. It really does. So you must be really proud of it.
We are. We're very proud. I never thought, a 9-minute film could garner that many awards and get us that much notice. And, we're really proud of where it's gone and the awards that we've won.
What awards have you won?
Mark is better at rattling off than I am.
Well, we finished this at the end of August in 2017. So last August, we started the submission process in September to worldwide to all the film festivals that we could think of submitting at the time that were open for submissions. Literally within 3 months, which really kind of shocked us, is that we had at that point garnished like 10 nominations and 8 awards. And we received awards from Best Drama to Best Writer to Best Overall Film. We've received awards from, gotten Merit of Achievements in Filmmaking for Editing and Sound Design. And to date, right now, we have a total of 16 nominations and 13 wins.
Fantastic.
So, with our latest nominations going to Austin Spotlight Festival down in Austin, Texas, and another nomination coming up here for the Colony Short Film Festival.
What does that do for you guys in the industry? Do you get to meet people now that maybe you wouldn't be able to meet before?
Right. So what's great about film festivals is it's a huge networking opportunity for filmmakers. And this last one at the Chandler Film Festival, I'll kind of go on what happened to Anna, is that she was recognized for her writing by a director who had just sold a movie to Netflix. And he saw our film. He gave us a huge compliment. He said it was probably one of the best films he actually saw on the festival, and actually started a conversation with Anna and ended up hiring her to write his next feature film.
That's amazing, Anna.
Yeah.
How's that make you feel?
It's good. It's good. It's hard. People think that you hear of all these people who break into Hollywood or break into the music industry or the entertainment industry, and they go, oh, they're an overnight success. And you go, really, they're like a 10-year, 20-year overnight success. They're an overnight success to you. Yeah.
Perseverance?
Yes.
Would you call it like that's just, you were born to write and you just keep doing it? And
yeah, and it's nice to be recognized and to have other people. It's not just your dad who's saying, oh, you're a really good writer, and your manager who's saying, oh, you're a really good writer. It's somebody else going, hey, you're a really good writer, and I'm going to put some money behind it.
And
what was very validating.
Right, and what was important for us for this film, too, is not only that it has received all these awards, it's being nominated, it's being recognized, but it really puts Central New York on the map, because we've had numerous people come up and say, wow, it's beautifully shot. Where did you guys shoot that? So it gives me an opportunity to talk about Utica, the surrounding areas, where, Rome was huge in supporting the cast and the crew that came here to film it. And then the folks in Utica, all the way up to the film office that they have in Utica, and they were very supportive of us when we filmed it. So it's kind of a cool, neat little shout out to Central New York, and we hope, we have 2 projects coming up this year, actually 3 projects coming up this year, and 2 of them we're going to do a documentary here. That's going to be shot here.
Can you tell?
Yeah, so this documentary, without going into names right now, but this is a story, it's an incredible, heart-touching story about a 17-year-old boy who has developmental amnesia. and he loves basketball. He loves sports, but he remembers how to play the game, but he doesn't remember the game after it's played. And it's an incredible, amazing story, and we're going to highlight his condition to help him and make him realize he's not alone in this world. There are people with this condition. It's a very rare condition, but he's not the only one.
Is that going to be big screen, or don't you know any of that yet?
We don't know any of that, but documentaries tend to lend themselves to right away to streaming services, whether it's HBO,
PBS
Netflix, or PBS.
like that.
Right.
So that's our goal with it. But we got a good crew coming on to film that. So we're really excited about that one. That will be shot here in Central New York because that individual actually lives here in Central New York.
Oh, fantastic!
So we'll be able to break the news about that later, and then highlight him as well. And the other project is we still have a feature film in the works for the romantic comedy that we're working now, which
I
you
know
heard
that.
of.
I know that one. I hear I have a part in that. I do. I'm been practicing.
Right. We're getting ready to announce a very well-known director who has
like even I would know.
Like you may know.
Really?
Who has actually expressed and wants to attach to it. We just have to finish and get the final yes before we can go public.
Good.
But yeah, we have a lot of good projects coming up, and we're proud of the fact that Legacy has really cemented the momentum for us going forward.
Is there going to be a screening or anything for that for local people to see?
Yes.
What are we doing?
We have talked about it.
There's a wonderful little theater in Rome. I mean, can we get that for a day and show it like several times?
So we are there's certain, unfortunately, there's certain rules in film festivals that you're not allowed to screen it until it does a festival run or it premieres at their festival. Once we're done towards the middle of the summer here with the festival run, we are going to do a local screening because we want to invite not only the locals here for that, but we want to invite the leadership from Rome and Utica so they can see really what this film was about that got so many awards.
It's fantastic. Everybody's going to want to go.
And everybody who helped us, the people who gave us the cemetery markers.
There was a lot of local business support. They were just so wonderful, and we can't thank them enough for that support.
Yeah.
And just a quick shout out, it was through Espressos who did wonderful for feeding our cast and crew. By the way, you want a happy cast and crew, feed them.
Yes.
And the folks from... there's a cemetery marketplace here in Rome, and I apologize if I forgot your name off the top of my head. You know who you are. But we will give a shout out to them once I figure that out, and you can at least write it down. They were absolutely wonderful, and they haven't even seen the film yet. I have to get it over to them. But no doubt we got a lot of support from a lot of people here, and we really appreciate it.
That's great. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll keep you posted when there is going to be a showing locally over the summer. Thanks. It's Awesome Monkey Productions, another, Hollywood film making company right here in Central New York in Rome, in the studio here with me, Cindy, on 96.1 The Eagle.